mother sleeps with my father, and then she kills him, just like a black widow.
I killed 2 people. Would you like to make it 3?
Who is she shooting at?
I don't know. Why did you do it?
He was determined to destroy Mother and all of Falcon Crest.
Oh, Richard, don't hold everything in so much.
Tell your mother I'm walking out of here if it's the last thing I do.
Then he'll never walk again.
It's pity that a cripple, isn't it? Because that's what I am now, a cripple.
Please. I'm so sorry. I thought you knew.
My mother's not dead. Somebody would have told me. I'm your lawyer.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm defending myself.
Order! We'll have order in this court!
Your hands on me. I have my rights. You tried to kill my baby.
Get an NG tube for Lavash. Cardiac monitor. Hurry up.
This wouldn't have happened if you'd been taking care of him.
Get an orderly!
I always felt you could be the key to the destruction of Angela Channing.
You were jealous of my having the mother you never had.
I think you should know, Richard. As Julia began to fire, Jacqueline stepped directly in front of you.
What you're suggesting is murder.
That's right.
Where are you taking him? Intensive care. What's wrong? Is he having a heart attack?
You must let me operate now. That bullet has to come out.
Dr. Landry is threatening to kill Chase.
You never told him to go that far.
You are being so difficult.
You're not going to save me. You're just trying to save yourself.
I'm pregnant.
I'll send Lance my congratulations.
The baby's yours.
If Chase doesn't make it, our problems are solved.
Don't be a fool. If Chase dies, our problems are just beginning.
Emma is going to help me win Chase's love and affection. Just long enough to lay waste to him.
I object. My client is in no condition to represent herself.
Objection overruled.
Now may I enter the plea?
I shall now pronounce sentence unless there is any further argument.
Day by day, Landry's looking more and more guilty.
Well, I still think Angela's involved somehow.
You went too far.
I'm gonna take you down with me.
You've ruined my life. Now I'm going to ruin yours.
Suppose they don't sentence her to death.
Well, they will. They have to.
End of the line, sister. Your garden party is over.
I need you, Melissa.
I'm here.
Have you ever been here before?
Of course not.
Then Jacqueline has gone to an awful lot of trouble to make it look like you have.
She was an evil, deranged woman.
I, Jacqueline Perot, hereby give and bequeath to my daughter-in-law, Maggie Gioberti, for whom I care deeply, for my 2 sons, Chase Gioberti and Richard Channing, and finally, to Angela Channing, I give and bequeath...
Maggie! Come give your sister a big hug.
Robert, gosh, she hates me.
I'll take care of Corinne Powers.
You can't fight the system in here.
I don't know how much longer I can tolerate living at Falcon Crest.
Melissa, you hold on and the rewards will be great.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
Put her under the water! No!
Dar? Huh? There's something.
Now, just a minute. I will not abide any scandal.
You think I'm afraid of a scandal, you're wrong, and you're sure as hell wrong if you think I'm afraid of the truth.
Melissa, you and I both know that you're a lying tramp.
Dr. Landry, I'm placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain...
I know my rights!
What's going on? Some kind of a joke? Look like a pretty good swimmer.
I'm even better when I'm not confined by this stupid bathing suit.
Don't threaten me.
I'm not threatening you, Mrs. Channing. You are both in this with me up to your necks.
You know, we could settle a lot of things right now, Cole.
We tried that before.
There's no room for negotiating this.
I'm not negotiating, John. You don't negotiate with those clowns.
Dan, you can't be serious.
Then Mr. Lantry promptly vanished.
I suppose he could make things uncomfortable.
People who can really make things uncomfortable are the ones who murdered Osborne.
John Osborne was my friend, and they made a serious mistake when they killed him.
Richard told me that he hardly knew the guy.
Channing's a liar.
I had nothing to do with Lantry's disappearance.
I think you did.
No, you worry about me. Because I know enough about you and Dr. Lantry to bring you down once and for all.
You get out of my sight.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Sorry.
I could learn to fall in love with you.
The day I walk out of here, I'm going to get you and my mother. You're next.
Chase is invoking the terms of his grandfather's original will. You're out of Falcon Crest, Angela. You're out of your minds.
You want me to seduce Chase?
Get out of this house. Get out of our lives. Get out. Get out!
I know a judge who can be bought. And this is no time to be righteous, Chase.
You're not forgetting you're a married man, are you?
If you don't back off, it's gonna be war.
Well, why don't you come on over to my side?
Don't forget, our mother put a price tag on our friendship. Can you afford to let greed flush away $25 million?
Falcon Crest is my God-given right. Now, no one, not even the law, is going to take it away from me.
Stop it! Stop it! Melissa is carrying my baby.
No good run. I'm gonna kill you. You are not aware that Mr. Compson frequently shares a room at the Tuscany Hotel with Miss Hartford?
All right! All right! My marriage is a farce!
That land has been in our family for 3 generations. It's nothing less than rape.
You're looking at the next Mrs. Michael Ransom.
How do you know he'll ask you to marry him?
You let me worry about that.
Dan? Dan?
Get it, Gertie.
You upset because Richard doesn't want anything to do with a pregnant woman?
You do the surgery, Michael. Nobody else.
No, I haven't practiced surgery in a long time. Dr. Parker.
You do it or nobody does. We've got 30 seconds.
The door was open, so I thought I'd stop by and say hi.
I bought the crop, Angela.
What are you trying to do, steal it for yourself?
We have something special together.
We had. Past tense.
Oh, no!
Mr. Compson!
I don't need your sarcasm.
And I don't need criticism from you.
What you see here, Your Honor, are the results of a beating Mr. Compson suffered yesterday afternoon at the hands of Cole Gioberti.
Chase, I swear to you, I never wanted any of this.
If anything happens to my wife or my children, I'll kill you.
Yeah, you're a writer, but you're being used.
No, I'm not being used.
Yes,
Only
you
if I
are.
let
You're
my...
being used. All right. All right, now tell me what happened between you and Maggie.
Maggie kicked me out because Chase made a pass at me.
What?
The bird is on the wing.
I'm not gonna listen to another word.
Even if I offer to make you the next Angela Channing?
My God! Stop the car!
Leave me alone.
I am sorry.
How's Linda?
She's had a concussion.
Melissa was in an automobile accident.
I have to go to her.
It's a little late for that.
Got an inmate missing, Julia Compson.
Loyalty to Richard Channing will cost you your life.
What do you want me to do?
You're just upset because Richard has dumped you.
Get out.
Get out of here!
You'd better start looking for another lawyer, because I'm through.
I went over to the hospital early this morning. Wanted to see the results of the brain scan.
How bad is it, Michael?
What about Maggie?
She got a tumor in her brain the size of a golf ball.
What are you saying?
Your sister's dying.
Ah, looks like you need a ride.
How far are you going?
Get out!
Thanks for a lovely evening.
Let's not play games. We want Joseph.
You and I can work something out together.
Don't make me do this.
At least you will know that Joseph is well.
I'm sorry, baby. Forgive me.
Angela's price was Joseph, and yours was inheriting Falcon Crest. Oh, it's very neat, Melissa.
Something's happening.
What's the matter?
I can't focus.
I think that's enough practice for today.
No, Lucas, I want to do some more. I want to be perfect. I don't want to miss.
When is the surgery?
Well, Michael would like to operate right away.
Michael? You can't consider him with his record. He couldn't even save his own wife.
What's happening? What's happening to me?
I want to operate, Meg. Otherwise, the optic nerve will be destroyed.
Doesn't give us much of a choice.
Don't you think it's time Angela was taught a lesson?
Well, nothing would please me more.
Then let's do it.
It was grandmother's doing, Mom.
She's evil, Lance. She'll destroy all of us if we don't stop her.
What?
Julia?
Take a look at this.
You could be doing more harm than good.
Come back to the cartel.
I'd rather be dead.
I think we should grant her wish.
Perhaps in time I could learn to trust you again.
We're losing her, Michael.
We've concluded one of two things. Pamela Lynch is either out of the country or she's dead.
I want you to tell me every word Julia said from the time she was first arrested.
What she did say is that she hated you, and that you deserved to die.
Get Knowles, Fuller, and Yaffe and follow me up to Lucas's place. We're gonna pick up a murderer.
Say you'll marry me.
I truly love you.
Goodbye, Richard.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
What is it you wish to confess?
I want to kill my mother.
It would give me great pleasure if you'd be my matron of honor.
Me?
I mean, I just would like to have you and Chase with us on this joyful occasion.
Julia? Julia's here, and she's determined to kill you.
I want my mommy.
Emma, Chase's car.
I just want you to know that I still love you. The only way I'll let Joseph go is if my mother takes his place.
Are you just going to stand there? I thought the idea was for you to shoot me.
Julia, help me.
Too late now.
I want my ashes to be scattered in Italy. We have to honor her last request. We're going to Italy.
Richard has just, offered us the use of his jet.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
We've been sabotaged.
Something to drive?
No, of course not.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Falcon Crest will continue.